2.
I know. I'm not even finished with Kalis right now. Kalis, he is in the Hall of Fame of broadcasters. He was inducted in 2002, and last year he was behind the microphone when the Phillies won their second World Series title against the Tampa Bay Rays. And then just a couple hours later, after announcement of Kalis's death, there's another shock. Mark the Bird Fildrich. You might remember him. He was with the Tigers back in the 70s. He didn't play very long, though, but as a rookie, he won 19 games. He only lost 9. He started the All-Star game in Philly, and I believe he took home Rookie of the Year awards. I could be wrong on that. But they found his body under his 10-wheel truck at Massachusetts. So far, they're only saying death by accident, so we don't know exactly what the accident was that killed him.
He was found under farm equipment, or by farm equipment.
That was underneath his truck.
Yeah, whatever.
But we don't know if the truck fell on him or if he just died and he happened to be underneath his truck. He was 54. He played 2 seasons in the MLB before injuries and really dumb stuff kicked him out.
Really dumb stuff.
Well, all of his injuries came from dumb stuff because he tore cartilage in his knee the spring training after his rookie season because he was fooling around by shagging fly balls in the outfield right after coaches had told him to, stay safe. 5 minutes later, twist his knee, got his broken cartilage, and then he did stuff to his arms he tore his rotator cuffs. So,
good thing they didn't have the Wii or a Guitar Hero back then.
No kidding.
So
that's my happy Major League news. Plus, I also have recaps of the scores, which are slightly happier.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, not much happier because Detroit lost yesterday.
Shut up. Anyway, starting out with the Pirates and the Astros, pitcher Zach Duke limited the Astros to only 4 hits as he pitched his third career shutout. Adam LaRoche homered during a 5-run third, and the Pirates won 7-0 on Monday. And then in Detroit, it wasn't a very happy day for Tigers fans, although it was a historic day for the White Sox. The White Sox beat Detroit 10-6, but the real story was Jermaine Dye and Paul Konerko both reached 300 career home runs on back-to-back at-bats, which is the first time that event's ever been known to happen. It will probably be the last time.
Yeah, very. So many things have to go right for that to happen, and it did, and it was pretty crazy.
And they're both on 3-2 counts.
Yeah, so they're basically the same person.
Mm-hmm. And then Carlos Quinton went 4 for 4. He had 2 homers, 4 ribbies. The White Sox finished with 16 hits total. So, a very good offensive day against Zach Miner, who lasted not even 4 innings.
Before we keep going, I want a fantasy team update.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I actually haven't checked this morning, so I don't know.
Nate says you're in 5th.
Yeah, I believe that. I was at about 2nd over the weekend. I had a couple of good days. And then Mr. Greg of the Cubs decided to blow a save and give up 2 runs. So his ERA for the day was somewhere around he's either 27 or 45. I can't exactly remember. But I haven't had a good day. I haven't had a good weekend with my relief pitchers. I'm fine as long as they've been packed, and then I'm there. As long as I'm top 5 out of 9 by mid-season, I'll be in good form.
All right.
The Chicago Cubs. They had a very good day in the rain.
Yes, they did.
At Wrigley. Ted Lilly came this close, half a pitch. He came half a pitch away from a no-hitter. He only gave up 1 hit the entire day. Garrett Atkins was the one that got a single off of him, but the Cubs take a 4-0 win in their home opener at Wrigley on a rainy day.
Game started after about a 1 hour, 45-minute rain delay. Yeah, because I turned it on and it wasn't on, and it said we are on rain delay.
Yep.
So, yeah.
It happens.
But almost worked out good for the Cubs with the no-hitter, but we'll take the one-hitter.
Yeah, 100. I mean, anything like one-hitter, two-hitter usually means you're going to win. That's unless you're getting no hit.
Although, remember last year there was a no-hit loss.
Yeah.
No-hit loss. That's crazy. Probably never happen again.
Maybe. We'll see.
It actually wasn't a no-hitter, because no-hitters have to be 9 innings, according to the rules.
Yeah.
So it was like a 0-hitter.
Yeah. Okay, so then the AL champion Rays hoisted their championship banner on Monday night as they played the New York Yankees, and then they went on to scorch the Yankees 15-5. It got so bad that in the 8th inning, I think this is an awesome story. Guess who was pitching for the Yankees? Guess who they brought in to pitch for the Yankees in the 8th inning?
CC?
No.
Oh.
You wouldn't guess. Nick Swisher, their backup first baseman. They brought him in to pitch because they just didn't feel like wasting pitchers, or they had wasted so many. He is the first New York position player to take the mound since Wade Boggs in 1997.
Sweet. That's like when you play those games on the PlayStation 2, when you put in like the catcher to go pitch, and he pitches like 40-mile-per-hour fastballs.
Nice.
And if you look there in the AL East, who do you see down there in the last two spots? You got the Yankees at 3 and 4, Boston at 2 and 5. So the big market clubs there,
dude,
not doing
very
good.
First week.
I know you can't overanalyze the statistics yet, or the standings yet. But
Andy's going to do it anyway.
But I like Boston starting down 3.5 games behind. I'm sure they'd rather not be 3.5 games behind Toronto.
So it's Toronto.
And then if you look at run differential, Boston minus 13 run differential. So interesting there. Both the Yankees and Boston have lost 2 straight.
Okay, well, the Phillies, after hearing about Kalis's death, they went on to win 9-8 against the Nationals. The Nationals currently are the only major league team that do not have a win yet. They are 0-7. It matches the franchise worst start at 7 losses.
And that was back when they were the Montreal Expos.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I'd rather not be playing for Washington if I was. Because, I don't know.
I wouldn't want to be playing for Washington.
Well, the $1 million money wouldn't be bad, but no,
yeah,
I wouldn't.
But I'd rather go to another team for less money. I figure you're making enough. I don't need to make an extra like $100,000.
Like the Cubs. I'd go to the Cubs.
Okay.
Win the World Series.
No, you wouldn't.
I will.
No, you wouldn't win the World Series. You'd go to the Cubs.
No, they're going to win this year.
Okay.
They've got it.
Okay.
Curse is broken.
So, the Orioles took out the Texas Rangers 10-9. Audrey Huff went 4 for 5 with 3 ribbies. Baltimore in total had 7 RBI singles. So, a very, small ball kind of game there between the Orioles and Rangers. And, okay, so last night, the Dodgers beat the San Francisco Giants 11-1. Randy Johnson was pitching for the Giants, so that's kind of surprising. Orlando Hudson hit for the cycle, a very impressive cycle. So congratulations to him, first guy to do that this year.
He's also only in the 6th inning, so
yeah,
3 more innings to go.
And then Andrew either drove in 4 runs with a pair of homers.